No.
So welcome back. So speaking to us live on Skype at the moment is the one, the only Bassman75. So welcome along and thank you for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Not a problem. So your huge urban single is set for the UK release, I believe, on the 20th of October this year. But what we're going to do, we're going to start right off, talk a little bit about yourself. Based in Switzerland, but with a career that has taken yourself all over the world.
That's correct.
You're a hugely successful musician, as well as others, and whose next single is set to take the UK by storm very, very soon. October, in fact. So.
I hope so. That's what we are. No, but it's cool. It's a real nice single, so we hopefully that everything goes well and the UK people will, get into it and grind.
Talking about grinding, that's actually Jamaican grind. That's what the single is, I believe.
Yes, that's the single, Jamaican grind.
Right. Mm-hmm. How would you actually say your music is? Is it sort of like a reggae? Is it urban? Is it soul? How would you describe your music?
To be honest, my music, I call it crossover. Because I definitely put a whole lot of, a little bit of reggae, a little bit of hip hop, urban south, a little bit of soul, and trying to come up with with something that is totally different, something that is catchy, that remains commercial, but at the same time, people don't really listen. Somebody listen to the song, they be like, okay, that's Bassman. So this is exactly what I'm trying to do. Mhm.
So, how did you actually come up with the music? Have you always been in music, or all your
Yeah, I'm
life?
actually not always. Well, I've been in music for 10 years now. Uh, 5 years amateur and another 5 year as a professional.
Right.
But I'm a part of a family that I have a musician in my family. So my brother is a musician.
Hmm.
He's a songwriter as well. So mm, I guess I follow him by listening to his songs, by listening to his work. I just got used to it. I love it. So I got into it. So that's how I really started in the music business.
Right.
Mhm.
So basically, you're from a music background as such, with your brother,
Yes.
yourself, and everything like that. Do you actually play any instruments at all?
No, not really.
Right.
Well, what I do is I play the keyboard to produce my record. That's what I actually do. So I'm not really a musician, but at the same time, I work with musicians who's actually they play with me live. Sometimes if we have a festivals or we're in the studio doing all. So I'm always around musicians. So mhm.
So you've just mentioned festivals. Have you done many this year? Are you planning to do a lot next year? I know you've got
Yeah,
this single
yeah.
coming out.
Yeah, we actually we're doing a whole lot of promotion right now, but we got it on October 10th. We're going to be doing a festival here in Switzerland, so we always got shows. So a lot of those shows we do more in clubs, and but this time we got a festival coming up, so
Right.
which is pretty cool.
So what sort of things are you going to do? Have you got an EP or an album coming out as well this year, or are you working on that for
Yeah.
next year or something like that?
Yeah, that's. I mean, we started with the single right now. We got Jamaican Grind. We got the second single, which is called "Don't Judge Me," coming up, which is a little mix of a hip hop with dance. Just the same thing, just crossover. Just stick with who I am, crossing over sounds and genre of music.
Hmm.
So the album we getting ready. The album we plan to drop next year, so it's looking really good. But we're gonna drop the single, we're gonna drop the second single, and plus we're gonna drop an EP by January. So finally by March we should drop the album.
So quite busy, sort of like 6 months ahead of you then.
Yes, yes, it's definitely going to be really busy.
So this single, Jamaican Grind or Grind, is it?
Yeah, Jamaican Ryan.
So set to take the UK. Where are you releasing? Are you releasing it first in the UK, or is it America, or are you doing a
No,
massive
first
drop?
we're going to do in UK. We really basically concentrating focus uh, releasing this record in the UK.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why we so concentrated really to the UK market. After the UK, we might go to the US and all around Europe. But what is what we want is the UK, UK, UK. Hey people, you get ready. Jamaican grind is coming.
So you're going to release it on October 20th, I think it was. Are you going to follow it up with a tour of the UK? Or are you coming over here? I know you're based in Switzerland at the moment. Are you,
Yeah, we plan to come over to the UK for a promo. First, we're going to do a promo tour with a couple of shows and showcases. Uh, Once it's over, we plan to do a real live tour in the
right.
UK. You know, do a lot of festival, do a lot of stuff with the band. Or we'll see. We'll see how the single picks up.
Right, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, just quickly, the main thing is obviously it's coming out. How do people get hold of this single? Have you got a website? Obviously, social media, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
actually, the single's going to come out all over the internet. We're
Right,
going to put them on iTunes, Spotify, all over Google, Amazon. You guys definitely going to see all over. We got my website, which is Bassman75, which is www.bassman75.com. All y'all people from UK, you guys can check me out on Facebook. My Facebook is Bassman75 Grind Music. My tweet is Bassman754. So anything that is related to Bassman, yeah, it is me because we all over the social media, all over the internet. We just trying to busy, just being busy and trying to do as much as possible in order to make this project successful.
Right. Okay. So, we would love you to, when you visit the UK, to actually come into the studio and play for us live, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, that would be a pleasure.
Are you going to do a radio tour as well when you're over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah.
make sure we're on the list.
I'll definitely will come over, do a live show. I will. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with it. 100. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, obviously, with YouTube and everything, do you have videos to go with your singles as well?
Yeah, we actually just dropped right now Jamaican Grind video, which is now available on YouTube. My YouTube link is youtube.com/bassmanlucky. You can find me on YouTube, or you can find me on Vivo because I'm on Vivo as well. It's Bassman75 Vivo. So you can find them all over the place. So you guys can go ahead and check it out, the video, because the video is really hot. We shot the video in Las Vegas,
right,
with a young director called Brandon Anderson from ATL, because I work a lot with a lot of people from the south of the U.S. from ATL. So he's pretty cool. We really got something going, and I'm pretty sure people are gonna love it. Thanks. Go and check it out, the video, share, you know what I mean, like it, comment, leave your comment, let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, it doesn't really matter. Just leave your comment, interact with me and other fans. Let's get it on. Yeah, it's all about music, baby.
Basically, what we're going to do, we're going to be playing out with your latest single anyway, after the interview. So it says you've freestyled alongside street performers and buskers in the UK.
Yeah, it's crazy, but this is what I'm doing. Right. Actually, when I get a chance, I'm always going back and forth in the UK due to the fact that right now my PR company, my label, and everything is based in the UK. I used to work a lot with the US. Now we're working a lot with the UK. So we travel back and forth. One of the days, what I was doing was I was in Cambridge and also in London, and I saw a street performer. A street performer guy was like, just performing his song, and I told my manager, let me do a song with him. And my manager was like, no, this is not a good idea. You shouldn't be doing that in the streets for free. And I said, no, I got to do it because I felt like doing it. Right. So I woke up to the guy and politely asked him if I could do a song with him. And he said, okay. But since when I go to a business meeting, I'm always on suit and tie. The guy was looking at me weird. What are he gonna do? You're in Cambridge, suit and tie. They think like you're a professor or something. What the professors will do. No, but as soon as I opened my mouth to really start singing rap, he understood what I really want. Mm-hmm. We connected, and we just started spontaneous singing, and the audience, everybody around just looking, loving. They love the video. Actually, my manager shot the video on a mobile car, on a her mobile, and we posted on YouTube. You guys can check it out, the video on YouTube. It's really nice. So all the time we go to the UK, we do that. We just go to the city. You never know.
You never know. You never
pass by your place in your house, knock your door. Hey, let's do a song.
Why not? I can't sing, but never mind. So is that mainly what it's all about? You being spontaneous, and
Yeah,
that's what you like
I mean,
about it.
this is another way of showing our capacity of doing music as an art, because it's not always about writing the songs and concentrating focus, trying to make the lyrics look nice and connect the rhymes. And no, I really wanted to be spontaneous, but not only doing the rap by itself, by doing with the artists, with other people who actually love music, and they doing for the love of music. And that's one of the reasons why we decided to do those shows, because we thought it would be nice really to share what we love, even before the fame, before money, before anything. Is the music first, so we really concentrate and focus on that.
So I suppose that's that's what it's all about, isn't it? Going back to roots, the roots is the music, it's the people around you that inspires you, that sort of thing, is it?
That's exactly, and we want to make sure that we go back to where it comes from, because we got so caught up with business, with money, with we don't not really concentrating what's important. It's
Right.
people, it's music, this joy, this love that this art just bringing to us and carries out. That's exactly what life is all about, and that's what we want people to see.
Excellent, excellent. So I always sort of try to get this question is, if you could give one advice where you are now to a yourself, or someone following in your footsteps, any sort of advice you can give them? What you've
Yeah,
learned?
that's a good question. I mean, this not only a good question, but also a good way of uh, uh, sharing my experience.
Yeah.
I would say for all the young people who really want to get in the music business, or any other business, uh, to really pay attention to the team, the
Right.
people you're working with, because this is the most important thing. No matter what, you can be as talented as Michael Jackson, but
Hmm.
if you got the wrong team working with you nowadays, it's almost impossible really that you go anywhere. This is one of the most important, and nothing more important than the music itself.
Right.
It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how many connections you can possibly have. But if you don't really work hard in order to bring the good music, do good music to people, so people can listen to it, that is nothing where the music industry can do for you. It's almost impossible really to go, because being the business that is so hard, it's one of the hardest business nowadays. So it is really important to have all our dogs in a row before we even go outside and look for somebody else to to invest in your business. That's the first advice.
Oh,
You
excellent.
gotta have the right entourage. Hmm.
So not only you uh, as like the main part, but it's teamwork, team
Yeah,
effort mainly. That's basically what you're saying.
the
So
music, the music as a business is a teamwork. It's
right.
not a somebody who's actually doing by himself.
Hmm.
It's just impossible. You can't really make it by yourself. Yeah, we all need a help, no matter what. Michael Jackson, Kanye West, you name it, anybody.
Yeah.
It's a teamwork. Hmm.
That's a really good advice there. So unfortunately, the time's ticking away. Hopefully, I've covered everything from yourself. Um,
Okay.
are you just quickly? Are you sort of like one of these artists? You say like you're a rapper and that lot. Now, some people might think rappers sort of like jewelry, big heavy chains, gold chains. Are you that sort of rapper? Or are you sort of like
Now, I would call myself as a recording artist.
right?
Rap is part of the art that I love it, and that's how I got in the business.
Right.
But with time, your way of priority and the way perpetrate yourself change. So that's definitely what I meant. Right now, the rappers, we no longer wearing jewelry, blinging all over our teeth and bling bling. No, we're more classy.
Right.
We're more, intellectual. You want to be in the position that you're not being somebody else. You want to be yourself. And I never really got into a situation which is I felt comfortable wearing a whole lot of jewelry, even though I have, and showing off. And it's not me.
Oh, fair enough.
Probably somebody else, but it's not me. I just want to be myself. That's all.
No, be yourself and put your music out there. That's the main thing.
Yeah. That's the main. That's the way it is. That's the best thing to do.
What we're going to do, we're going to play out with your single now. But just quickly before we go, your website, social media. Obviously, you've got your website, which is
my website is www.bassman75.com. You guys can check it out. It's really nice. We got a lot of things, a lot of good stuff going on. The music, the video, all the banners. It's always, I mean, my graphic designer it's always busy. I'm always telling me, oh, you got to change here. You got to change that.
Always being updated. That's the main thing.
Updating.
So also, obviously, across the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it.
Instagram all over. My Instagram is Bassman Music. Twitter, Bassman75 Facebook, Bassman Grime Music. You found me on Facebook.
I did.
That's
as soon as I spoke to you, straight on it,
That's easy going.
So, no.
Google me. You Google me, you can find me all over the place. My face all over Google. We're trying to be as nowadays the musical business, you really got to be out there. Otherwise, nobody really care about you, what you're presenting. So we're trying to be to have as much exposure as possible.
I think with modern technology, this day and age, you have to be, don't you? So,
So, no other choices. We're in the musical, we're in the entertainment business. You know how it is.
Yeah, I totally know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, for sure.
So once again, my thanks goes to you. I'm sure people will be straight onto the Facebook and the Twitter and all that lot. And my thanks goes to you as well for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I totally appreciate it.
Not a problem. I'll be playing out.
I'm coming to the studio doing a live show.
Yeah, you better.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make a date next year. Then okay, then I'll speak to you in a bit.
Okay, nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Damn, shout. Ooh, yeah. You go dance like that right there.
All over the world. Loving like diamonds and pearls. It's your boy Bassman like Big Ken.
I like that.
Bring the fire.
I like it when you work your booty naked. Then you start to grind it. Then you start to wind it. Dancing on the table. Like you from Jamaica. Why they like it from Jamaica?
Grind your body, grind your body, grind your body, girl.
Like you from Jamaica.
Grind your body, grind your body, girl. Like you from Jamaica.
Engineers, move your hips like you want a cake. I wanna see you shake that ass like you're from Jamaica. It's all about the big booty, let me do my duty. Fuku fuku all night long.
I like it when you work your booty naked. Then you start to grind it.
Grind your body, girl.
Then you start to wind it. Dancing on the table. Like you from Jamaica. Why they like it from Jamaica?
Wind your body, girl.
Like
Just wind your body, girl.
Like you from Jamaica.
I gotta tell my family she's my only girl. Jamaican grind, I give you my whole world. I ain't going nowhere, she knows me better. Whoop it like Snoopy, tag my chatter. She grab you like Jamaican, wind you like Jamaican. Make me high like summer jam in Jamaica. Give me a shorty, let me whisper in your ear. Me not blind, for the man can see you clear. God bless her, undress her, release for whole pressure. Shorty, you got to go, I'm digging for treasure. She backing it up, smacking it up, after the club. She
I like
making me
it when you
go.
work your booty naked. Then you start to grind it. Then you start to wind it. Dancing on the table. Like you from Jamaica. But they like it from Jamaica. Grind, grind,
Grind your body,
grind.
grind, grind,
Like
just
you
grind your
from
body,
Jamaica. Wine,
wind your body,
wine.
wind.
Like you from Jamaica.
Hey,
Shouting you on fire.
Fire.
If I said that you wasn't, I would be a liar. Can I work you, girl, till I must retire? Can I get you soaking wet like you in the shower? We can go adore, yeah. Take it to the floor, yeah. I can step out. Shouting we can play a record. Two baby and you can f***ing, we can break a record. The legend about get dangerous and we can do it better. Baby, I really digging you, girl. Let's do it wrong, folks. I like it when you walk your booty naked. Then you start to grind it. Then you start to wind it. Dancing on the table. Like you from Jamaica. But they like it from Jamaica.
I wanna see you. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Booty on my mind.
Take it off, girl.
Take it out.
Hey, take it off, girl.
Take it out. Ooh.